Hey you guys, it's Crystal from the Abundantly Blessed Homestead, where we use the wisdom of our ancestors to make amazing, nourishing, delicious meals for our family and grow some of our own food. Today is going to be a quick update video on my cavities. I've received a lot of requests for this video. I apologize guys that I have not gotten around to updating you guys on my cavities. I'm actually pregnant. For those of you who only watch my cavity videos and nothing else, I'm pregnant, so I haven't wanted to do an update video because I don't expect there to be a lot of progress. When you're growing a whole other human, your body puts all of its nutrients into that and not into healing your teeth. But anyway, we're going to do one. And so if you haven't watched any of my other videos, I encourage you to go click on that playlist so that you can get a list of everything to buy, the books to buy, what to eat, what not to eat, and kind of a little bit more of what I've learned along my journey. I've been at this tooth healing thing for 1.5 years now, and it's a lifestyle really. But anyway, my teeth have not gotten any worse, and if they were getting worse, they would be falling out by now because I actually have had a chunk of my tooth fall away, which I will show here in pictures in just 1 second. So what has happened is one of the teeth, I will show the picture here, on the 8-month, looking back now on the 8-month pictures, which is what I'm going to use as my 8-month pictures because it's relatively the same angle on the tooth. You can actually see a crack, 2 cracks already in the tooth. And so essentially the tooth just kind of fell away where it had already been cracked for I don't know how long. And so now it's just kind of open there. And I've been living this way for probably 6 months. When it first happened, I wasn't sure what I was going to do. And so I reached out to my naturopathic doctor who has a machine that she can scan you remotely. And her answer came back as that the tooth had been detoxing and that's why a chunk of it had to fall away. So I'm actually really, really grateful that I didn't go into the dentist to fill my hole in my tooth with more toxins because my body was already doing what it needed to do to progress healing. So just a quick note, I'm not going to go through how much of this I'm taking or everything like that, but I'm still eating the same way that I have been. I've obviously been eating a little more carbs because I am pregnant, but all of my grains are all properly prepared. I do have an entire playlist up here on the channel if you don't know what I'm talking about. But really quick, we're just going to look at the supplements I'm still taking that are strictly for my teeth, but obviously it's going to the baby and probably the baby's teeth. We are still taking emu oil and fermented cod liver oil. These are both available in a link down below. Still taking desiccated liver. This is something I would take anyway if I'm pregnant, but on my cavity healing journey, I've been taking this. And you can get all 3 of those products from the same link down below. And I've been still taking magnesium, along with a healthy diet of plenty of raw dairy. That's what I've been doing. So let's go ahead and look at the pictures. So the one tooth that fell away, like I said, there was already cracking there, and I will put the pictures one right after the other. And then the other tooth, I have put an arrow towards the filling in the tooth. I only have 1 filling in my entire mouth, and so I went ahead and labeled that for you guys. And there's been a lot of questions about what is your filling and what's not your filling, and how come there's so much black there. Well, in your tooth healing diet and journey, any sort of cavity that eats through your enamel and starts eating into the meat of your tooth turns black. So you'll notice as you start healing, your teeth holes go from black to more like a brownish color. That's totally normal. So all of my fillings are labeled in the pictures that are just about to hit here, okay? So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Blessings on you guys' tooth healing journey. Thank you for following me along, and I plan to keep making videos as we can. Post-baby, I will probably be making more updates because I won't be pregnant anymore, and hopefully more of my nutrients will be going into my teeth. But this is my journey. Just want to put it out there for you guys. Thanks for watching, and here are the pictures.